Morning, everybody. Robert here. I'm down in the shop, and I'm going to do just a very short video on the dust collection system that I made. It's a very minimalist one. It's not a super duper one like you see on some of these channels, but it suits my needs just perfectly. Anyway, here we go. And it all starts out with a shop vac. I've got a little 16-gallon Sears Craftsman's shop vac, and then attached to that is the Oneida Dust Deputy. Let me see if I can get around and catch the name of this thing for you. There's the Oneida Dust Deputy. Just so you'll know, I have tried different systems before. I tried the one from Home Depot. I think they call it the Dust Topper, and it doesn't compare to this one at all. Spend the extra money. You know the old saying, buy once, cry once. Spend the extra money. I think this was about $100, $99 when I bought it. It might be a little bit more than that, but it comes complete with two buckets. The reason there's two buckets is because you slide one inside of the other, because there's so much pressure that it actually can collapse it if you use just a single bucket. So I wondered myself why they sent me two buckets, but that's why. And then of course it hooks into the actual I forget what they call that thing, but anyways, it's a centrifugal force type cyclone. And then of course it comes with the hoses that go down and hook into. So it all starts with the shop vac. The shop vac out of there, the hose goes up and around, hooks into the Dust Deputy, and then from that point, you'll see what I put up here. It goes right into the system itself. Now that is what they call a blast gate, and the blast gate, this one's going to actually go to the drill press, and then it continues down across the drill press, down in front of the window, and then it simply goes to the second one, another dust blast or blast gate, which goes to my miter saw. Currently, right now, I've just got it hooked down there, so it'll cut. But I've got a piece coming. In fact, I think I just got a notification. It just got delivered to my house that I'm going to put onto this is just a Hercules Harbor Freight 12-inch miter saw, and that new piece is going to go down here and take the place of this. It's supposed to be really good. At least it showed it on the video. It looked great. But anyway, that is the whole system, believe it or not, right there. Now, there is one other part which I think is very cool, and this is what they call the Otis vacuum switch. And what it does is you can hook this vacuum switch up to two different tools, and currently I, of course, have it on the two that I just mentioned, the drill press and the miter saw. And what it does is when you turn either one of those, when you use either one of those tools, it automatically turns on the dust collection system, and then the dust collection system stays on for about 3-4 seconds after you shut the tool down. And the reason for that is because whatever dust might be still in the line, it sucks it out and gets it completely out of there. So that's why. I'm going to actually turn the drill press on so you can actually hear it. And you'll hear, hopefully you'll hear the dust collector go on in the background. And then I'll turn the drill press off, and then you'll hear the dust collector stay on, like I say, 4 or 5 seconds after you turn it off. So here we go. And there goes the dust collection. Now I'm going to turn the drill press off, and you'll hear the dust collector stay on. Drill press is off, dust collector still going. And now it shuts that down. That kind of a cool system, isn't it? Yeah. And in fact, this is a little wrench right here. This is kind of a thing. I bought this on Amazon. I don't know, it was like $3 or $4. And basically what that does is that opens up this lid. It gets, like I say, once it gets suction on there, it really sucks it in there, and it's on there to stay. But that's how you empty it. I like the fact that they use a kind of a white, clearish, bucket, so you can actually see, the level of the dust in the bucket, so you'll know when to empty the thing out. But all in all, I think it works pretty good. I'll let you know as I continue on with it how the thing works. And I have everything hooked up really all down that line. I purposely built my shop the way I did, or set it up, I should say, built my shop. I put all my power tools that do the, that sawing things pretty much over there. I do have another sanding station, which you probably saw in my shop tour. But the only other thing that I have is around this way. My table saw is here, and that's away from it. But what I will probably do eventually is, I think I'll probably put a Y in there, and then I'll go up over the ceiling and then down to the table saw. I think that'll make a nice addition too. And then I should have everything complete. But so far, it's working great. You can see way over there in the corner, there's my planer. That's what I was milling the cherry down with. And there's the sanding station. I've got a sander, a couple of sanders. This one here is a big sander, round sander. It's a 10-inch sander. That one's your standard little Craftsman 6-incher deal. And then behind it is one of those orbital sanders. The what do you call them? The circular ones there, but that works out really well. Well, there you are, fellas. Hopefully you enjoyed this very, very brief little video. And if you have any questions, let me know. Happy to help you out.